to today's little run-through video. My plan for the evening, if all goes according to plan and schedule, is to run through Takeminakata with a mostly farmable LMeta team. I've got another video where I did it with this exact team that you're looking at right now, but it was a little bit dull, and honestly, the damage output wasn't what I was looking for. So what I'm going to do is take out Lilith, who is on there because this is my normal twinlet farming team, and replace her with Supergirl. And hopefully this team will be a lot more satisfying than the last run through. The reason I'm doing this video is Takeminakata was not really a possible descend to do with the old LMeta. Everything hit a little bit too hard, and when there were preemptive strikes, you just could not do it. So let's see if this works out as well as it has been all day. If not, we're going to get to laugh at me fail, and I'll probably upload the video anyways. I'm going to use a plus 297 LMeta friend just to make it a little bit easier. As you know, there's the preemptive strike on the first floor, which is kind of the downfall of the old LMeta, because 5,000 would put you near half, if not under it. Just taking a look, I'm going to go ahead and heal up, clear most of the board, and just see what happens on the next floor. I know that whenever her "Meanie, now I'm angry" skill is used, you pretty much have to kill her in one go. And I'm going to go ahead and try to kill her in this turn and the next, without comboing too much, by the way. That was partially intentional. I wanted to see how much damage it would do, so that I know if all hope is lost, or if I can just do this. I'm pretty sure this combo will work with the 2-2 prongs that I set up. I love Supergirl because, as you saw, my Supergirl is not necessarily max leveled or really even 3/4 of the way leveled, and she does as much damage as my Valk, which is fantastic, and it's all because of that lovely 2-prong awakening. When it comes to strategy, this is my go-to stalling floor. Unless this happens, in which case I don't know if I'll be able to stall this go around. You can stall on Takeminakata as long as you don't overdo your comboing, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, I was kind of hoping Echidna would fix my problem with, the orb darkness, but I remember the top two were light, so I'm going to go ahead and just combo that. There we go. And so, because these two, if they attack together, will kill you, I'm going to do my best to kill off the Dark Demon. And I'll probably end up attempting that at least, like this. Going with the 2-prong attack to get as much light damage out of Supergirl as I can, and then just going with combos for the rest. It is all really going to come down to whether or not that managed to kill him, and it did. And because it did, I'm pretty sure I've got this dungeon on lock now. Because I'm pretty sure he uses something equivalent to Lone Force, though I've never actually left him alive by himself before, so I won't know for sure until he does it here. Or I will kill him there. The Light Demon Guardian guy has been the only one that's dropped for me so far today, which is kind of sad because I was wanting one of the other ones for collecting purposes. And on this floor, the basic moral of the story is you're good to go with this healer team as long as you don't let her drop below 25%. Because even with the unforgivable revision that she uses, her attack is not enough to one-shot you. And your recovery is enough that in a tricolor you should be able to heal all the way back up. So my advice is to just make sure that you combo well enough to very slowly whittle her down and wait for your shiny to come up. And even then, whittle her down a little bit more, because you can't really rely entirely on shiny. And I never really pop him until I get her under her halfway mark for HP. Okay, this should not be enough to get me in trouble, but it's really close. So if I die here, it's the Skyfalls that kill me. I just want that to be known. Okay, I did not die there. Looking at this board now, I'm not going to pop him this time, but I will be popping shiny next turn. For this turn, I'm just going to go ahead and clear the board a little bit. Try to get lucky with my Skyfalls, though I don't really even think I'll need luck after seeing as much damage as I'm about to do. Okay, so you can see how this is going to go. Pop Vout for the Flood of Light orbs, pop Shiny for that fantastic ×3, and then just try to get as many combos as you can. And this case, just because there were a few too many light orbs on the board, I'm going to be able to get that many combos, so I'm going to go for a few and then let the Skyfalls. I was trying to get a couple more two-prong attacks than what I got, just to be absolutely sure, but I'm going to be doing 1,000,000 damage a card here, so I don't really think it's that big of a deal. But there you go, there you have it. The mostly farmable LMeta team. The only thing that, isn't here is Supergirl, but I have used an Angelion and a Lilith and a Siren at one point in time, but that's because I was using my grind team, and I did not really think it through. But the point is, guys, don't be afraid of LMeta teams anymore. There's nothing to worry about. You can probably get it. Thanks, and join me next time whenever I clear something else with a probably farmable LMeta team, or a completely unfarmable Lakshmi team. If you have any requests and you've seen my box, just leave those in the comments, and, hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks.